Okay.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started with Miami post-game press conference. We're joined by head coach Katie Meyer and student athlete Kelsey Marshall. Coach, if you could just give us an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you can defend that team any better than we did. I just don't know. We held them to 60. If you told me we were going to have more points in the paint against them and that they were only going to hit 5 threes, and that we were also going to out-rebound them, I would think that we were out on the court right now with confetti on our heads. I just don't know that you can ask more from a team and be gutsy or whatever than we were. They had a couple of amazing runs fueled by the crowd, fueled by emotion, and frankly, our emotional fuel tank was a little empty on the 4th day. I just saw behavior in my team, a little bit of, like staring at the ref and asking for a foul. We haven't acted like that all year, and some of those runs were fueled by our immaturity, a little bit of an emotional. I mean, if you're ever going to have an empty fuel tank, I guess it is on the 4th day after playing 3 amazing teams to get here and then playing the best team in the conference on the last day and asking your kids to defend their brains out. At some point, emotionally, on the offensive end, we got really empty. There's no other way to say it. And the only one who kind of kept us in it was Kelsey, and I thought she played great and really was calling, demanding calls. And when Kelsey's at her best, she's coaching with me, and I thought she did a great job there. But they hit some big shots on plays, and they really did. I mean, the step backs and Perez and Diamond and all that. And then we had those moments too in that third quarter. Honestly, the run in the end of the half, we were fine. We could have withstood it, but the third quarter run really broke us. And I thought we had some in the end of the second half. We had answer shots. I mean, they got a big shot. I liked the play. I liked the call. I liked it. We were fine. The ball went in and out. We got May for 3. We got Kelsey 3. We got Kelsey to pull up. We were fine. The third quarter run was rough on us. That kind of broke us. And then, of course, we never went away. But NC State is so phenomenal. I'm glad Elisa's okay. I'm really glad she's okay because they represent our conference so well. West does an amazing job. It is so hard to score against them. And I think people are saying that same thing about Miami. But they're a championship team all the way. And I hope they're not in our bracket. They're really good.
Okay.
Congratulations to them and the Classy program. 100%. What a great conference.
Okay, if you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll get the microphone to you. And if you're on Zoom and you have a question, please use the raise your hand function. We'll go first here in the room, 3rd row.
Yeah, Katie, David Cunningham, Tech Sideline. Big picture, 10 games ago, you guys were sitting at 12-10. Since then, you've won eight of the last 10.
I need that. I need that reminder right now.
But you've coached for such a long time. What is so special about this group and all things considered? I know you didn't get the result you wanted today, but how proud are you of this group to rip off this many wins and do it the way they've done?
Yeah, I mean, and my emotional fuel tank's a little empty too now, but I love them. I've loved them from the beginning. I loved them when we were getting derailed at Carolina, and I just want to be there for them. And I think that's where we have a certain resilience because, and I said it yesterday, but the roots are deep here. When we're yelling at each other on the court, that we're not losing our composure. We are family, and that's how family talks to each other. So when we're saying box out and screaming at each other and all that, that's not when we lose our composure at all. That's you see other teams that make a mistake and turn their back, and we make a mistake, we go right at each other, and I think that has a lot to do with how vulnerable we've been, how open we've been with each other, and how we're not scared of a hard truth because this is not going to happen to us again, right? And I told the team in the locker room, we're going to be in a situation like this again, and we're going to be playing on someone's kind of home court, right? It's going to be loud. They're going to be the higher-ranked team. That's how the NCAA tournament is set up. If we have bigger dreams of advancing, we're not a host seed, so we'll be playing on someone's court. And so as long as we have emotional fuel to withstand runs in the next scenario, this team, we just grew deeper roots today. That's what happened. We got deeper, we got stronger. And but what a run. I mean, what a run. You know, I haven't had time to think about it, but I will. I mean, I will go through Twitter. I will watch those games. I won't watch the edited version. I'll hear the excitement and the love and everything because we deserve it. We deserved it. That was just a remarkable performance by an unbelievably gritty team. But I'm telling you, it's because we are 100% real with each other.
Any other questions? Any questions on Zoom? Kelsey, maybe you could just talk about the run you guys had, the tenacity you showed today, and playing against one of the best teams in the country.
I think we made a phenomenal run. You know, nobody thought we would make it this far, and we did. Extremely proud of my team that we never gave up. We never fought. We came in as underdogs, and we showed people that we're not the underdogs no more. And we're going to keep it rolling in the NCAA tournament.
Okay, we have a question on Zoom from Josh Louder. Go ahead, Josh.
Joshua Louder, Television Network. This question is for Kelsey. Kelsey, what can you take away from this tournament run, and how do you look to use that as motivation for the next NCAA tournament?
Just to go in every game with a fight. Never think that another team has an upper hand on you. We're good enough to beat anybody in the country, no matter what their ranking is, and yeah.
We showed that.
Our next question is from Alexa Philippou. Go ahead, Alexa.
Hi there, this is Alexa Philippou from ESPN. I actually had a similar question, so if Katie wants to answer that same question, that would be great.
I don't remember it, sorry.
Can you repeat it, Alexa?
Oh, sure. It was just, what do you think this experience in the ACC tournament and having to take down so many top teams to get here in the first place could you all learn from and use in the NCAA tournament?
Well, I want to ask everybody if there will be an NCAA bracket that would have a Duke, which I think should be in there. But if Duke is your first game, and then you come out of that, and then you're playing a Louisville, and you come out of that, and you're playing Notre Dame, and you come out of that, and you're playing NC State, by my math, is that like going to the Final Four type scenario? I mean, so what a ridiculous bracket we were in, right? Ridiculous, and we performed and performed and performed. And then we performed a little bit. This is one of the very rare games where I thought NC State's bench outperformed our bench. It's obvious they did, which is great for them. It's something that we have been hanging our hat on, and we need to get that back. I really thought Mava actually played a really nice game and gave us great minutes, but we really were missing Lachey Dwyer, and I don't know if you guys know that, but she only played like 1 minute in this whole tournament, and she's our ball pressure guard, and she hawks the ball a lot, and She broke her nose and had a concussion, so we had 1 minute of Shea in this tournament. Kelsey's hurting, and we missed that one extra little spark, and I think that would have made a big difference today as well.
Okay, any other questions? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. It's been fun, Greensboro. Thank you.